O'Brien.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN. We kick things off, and we are right near record territory across the board. We get a CPI data this morning, pretty much comes in line, which is all the market needed to hear. We have a jobs number that's a big problem. The CPI, we're well aware of where it was, and if there's no surprises, the cuts are coming. We'll get into the odds, but they're coming. Right now, the market pricing a cut at about 94% chance on that September meeting. You go all the way out to December, so there's 3 meetings left this year for the Federal Reserve. By the time they get to December, the market right now is somewhat evenly split between 2 or 3 cuts, but it's not even. The market pricing in just greater than a 50% chance that we get 3 cuts in the next 3 meetings, with about a 40% chance that we get 2 cuts, only an 8% chance that we get 1 cut in the next 3 meetings. So right now, 2 or 3, with 1 coming in September, and this CPI data does nothing to change that, and markets rejoice. You check out the acceleration this morning. We kick things off with an S&P. Now, we're up by 1% on the S&Ps. NASDAQ, pretty similar, up by 1.1% right now. Record territory in the NASDAQ 100. S&Ps as well. Dow just off that price level. Russell, as I said at the top of the hour market update, up 2.7%, up 61 points. The Russell is most vulnerable to some of those shorter term yields. Their duration, the refinances that they have to go into, and yeah, quite a day. As we're looking, this market is looking for a turning point here when it comes to yields. Now, what's so interesting is no movement on yields, actually, right? Right where we were. There are a lot of rate cuts already priced into this market, okay? Now, one cool way to think about this is, because talking to friends today, especially in real estate, right? And the wind is at the back, okay? Lower rates are coming, but how quickly are they coming? But there are a lot of cuts priced in right now. So as I mentioned, the odds of a cut, December, 94.4% right now, okay? Let's go out to December. As I mentioned, about a 50% chance. It's now just under that number that you get 3 cuts. 41.8% chance you get 2 cuts. 8.7% chance you get 1 cut. Now, let's say we get 3 cuts by that December meeting, okay? What can you expect in yields? This is a great way to think about it. Okay, right now, the market is pricing in 50 to 75 basis points of cuts by that December meeting. So you almost split the middle, and you'd say it's pricing in, 62.5 basis points, right? The point being, if you get those 3 cuts, then in theory, all you've done is you've gotten about 12 extra basis points of cuts than are what's currently priced in. Now, it would be pricing in future months as well, okay? You go out 5 meetings from now to the March meeting, and you're split between 3 and 4 cuts. Okay, so right now, the market is pricing in that by the March 18th meeting, you're either going to get 3 cuts or 4 cuts, and those two combine for about a 70% probability, with 2 or 5 being out there as a little bit outliers. The point being, there's a lot of cuts in this market, folks. Even if we get 3 cuts by December, the market already knows we're getting 2 or 3. So look at the writing right now. Yields are not reacting, but you know what is reacting? Is the dollar, right? Check out that move right at 8:30. You drive lower to a 97 handle, no recoil whatsoever. So on that news, you got dollar weakness, and remarkably enough, gold cannot find a bid, even with that type of a drop. We're talking to our man Tim Ward at 3:30. We'll talk a little bit of gold, but right next, folks, we're going to be talking to our man Basil Chapman. And folks, Basil, we're coming up in 45 minutes. He's going to be doing a live webinar for opening call subscribers, folks. Check it out. You can sign up on the front page, and we'll be talking to Basil next. Stay tuned.